Hello and welcome to this tutorial for LEGO Harry Potter Years 1 through 4. In this tutorial we are going to be covering the lesson Broomstick Flying, which is pretty universal across all the longer categories, or all the new game categories, how this level is played. So what we're going to do, very simple, this is from the Lumos Solemn room, and basically you could just walk out the room with Hermione once the game has finished saving. If you're doing a category where you might need to collect more studs, what you can do is you can grab this blue here with Harry. He gets caught in the vines, but that's fine. But then you can leave the room here. This room has a bit of important movement. You want to make sure that Harry ends up on the Wingardium Leviosa spell, and that Ron ends up on the pet spell. Because we're going to do a pet warp the moment that this level... the moment after this level ends. Obviously that will be covered in the next tutorial though. So what I kind of do here is I'm moving to the door with Harry, and I'll switch to Ron and switch to the pet spell. I also, for a bit of extra cash, can destroy these plants here, and also if I'm doing a category where the stud requirement is even harder, I'll grab the blue stud here as well. And then that's all to enter the level. In the level itself, it's pretty simple. With player 2, I'm going to hold just basically straight up and just get player 2 around this kind of area here, because Ron can't fly very well. Player 1, however, you've got to press A to come up, and you're aiming to shoot this gargoyle on the left hand side of the screen here. When you're about in this position, you should be good to be able to fire a shot, and most of the time it hits, sometimes it doesn't. But then what I tend to do is position myself around where the blue stud is, facing a kind of down right to hit the next gargoyle 3 times. So I'll position myself about there. I think we missed it because we're a bit slow. No, we're still good. And then you can get 3 shots there, kind of 2 down right and 1 up. And then we have these 3 things here. What I'm going to do with player 2 is I'm going to jump off and going to shoot the target. Shoot the purple target on the right hand side. With player 1, I'm going to fly over to the yellow target, and then I'm going to fly up and wait for the orange target to be ready, because the orange target takes longer to actually work. So I'll jump off and shoot like that, and shoot like that. Unfortunately, I got caught a bit behind the yellow plant there, but that's the basic principle of how it works. And yeah, that's the level complete. Once again, I'll show you how it's done, but if you do it a little bit faster. So once again, if I show what this looks like, so we're going to leave the room with Hermione straight away, switch to Ron, and then Ron will shoot these, and then can go grab this blue stud if you need it, and then enter the lesson itself. The lesson itself, very simple, holding up with player 2. Player 1 flies over to the gargoyle, has a nice... like, you want to get quite close for that shot. If you're too far away, the game likes to target onto everything else. But then gargoyle 3 times, and then just shoot these flowers. And that's really all there is to the level. It's a very simple level, very short level. But yeah, thank you for watching. The next lesson is not short or simple, because I'm going to be showing 1-3, which is where things get a bit more complicated. But yeah.